tonight, just 15 days into those critical midterm elections, and candidates in multiple states will face off for debates this week, including in that key Pennsylvania Senate race. And the Keystone State is where we find our CBS News chief election and campaign correspondent and Pennsylvania's own Robert Costa, who joins us now from the state capitol in Harrisburg. Bob, good to see you out on the trail. Thanks for being here. I want to talk to you a little bit about some of this new reporting about former President Trump potentially contesting or questioning the results in Pennsylvania already. Tell us a little bit more about your reporting.
Good evening, Caitlin. So good to be with you. You're right. I am a native Pennsylvanian. And like all native Pennsylvanians today, I'm a Philadelphia Phillies fan back in the World Series. But tonight I'm here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, the state capital, a beautiful state capital right behind me. And the talk of the town is former President Trump, an ally of the gubernatorial nominee, Doug Mastriano, an ally of the Senate Republican nominee, Mehmet Oz, intervening in Pennsylvania's election law, holding a meeting in September of this year, just a few weeks ago, with allies about repealing what's called Act 77. In brief, it's the mail-in voting law in Pennsylvania. Trump is telling his Republican allies in Pennsylvania to overturn it in some way, to seek a constitutional amendment. I spoke with the Attorney General of Pennsylvania, Democrat Josh Shapiro, the gubernatorial nominee for his party, earlier today about Trump.
Our mail-in voting law was passed with more Republican support than Democratic support. In fact, my opponent was for it until Donald Trump told him he had to be against it. Vote by mail has been used by millions of Pennsylvanians, Republican and Democrat.
As Josh Shapiro, the Attorney General, said, this Act 77 had widespread support when it was passed a few years ago, but it has become a focal point for the Trump movement in Pennsylvania that is now deeply aligned against mail-in voting in this state. You see now the gubernatorial contest between Shapiro and Mastriano has a pretty wide gap. Shapiro has won over many moderate Republicans in the area where I grew up, Bucks County, Pennsylvania, the so-called collar counties around Philadelphia. But all eyes, Caitlin, are on that Senate race, the debate, the first and only one in the contest here tomorrow night, Tuesday night, in Harrisburg. Democrat John Fetterman faces off against Republican Mehmet Oz.
Yeah, Bob, I wanted to ask you a little bit more about that because you're there and will be covering that debate. And I think what's so interesting about Pennsylvania is that you have this governor's race happening, but the Senate race is very, very close and one that everybody around the country is watching. Can you kind of give us a sense of how this race has maybe changed and tightened in recent days?
This is a race that is the center of attention for both parties. This could be a 50-50 Senate. It could lean one way or the other, and it might come down to Pennsylvania. In recent days, Caitlin, as you've been traveling the country, I've been traveling around here in Pennsylvania, talking to voters, spent the weekend in State College, home of Penn State, and I asked voters what's on their mind, and it's evident that in the Senate race, top of mind is the economy, inflation, high prices on fuel and food. Another big issue here in Pennsylvania, and you see it in the advertising, crime. People feel unsafe in some of the cities around this state, Harrisburg, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, and elsewhere. And you have the issue of health. That has come to the fore in some respects in recent months following the stroke of John Fetterman earlier this year. Fetterman and his doctor have said he is fine, he's recovering. He will use closed captioning during the debate on Tuesday night.
Yeah, Bob, all eyes will be on that one and only debate ahead of that critical Senate race. We're glad you're there covering it for us. Thanks so much for your reporting.